A leaky roof, AC that doesn't work, a toilet that just runs constantly. When you rent, it is not your responsibility to fix the issue, but getting these issues fixed can really be a frustrating process. Here's what the executive director of the Greensboro Housing Coalition says you should do.
If your landlord is not making repairs, I think one of the first things that you want to do is have your communication with that landlord in writing. I think that can be done whether pen, paper, that can be done via text, that can be done email. But the goal is to make sure you have your reporting of the repair need in writing.
Well, putting your request in writing is proof of what you asked for, when you asked for it, the response from your landlord. If you ever had to take the issue to court, a judge would be asking you for this kind of proof. Of course, you don't want it to come to that, right? But just putting something in writing helps with, you know what? Communication. That's right, what someone hears and what someone says. Making the communication clear so that both parties understand the issue, the remedy, the timeline. And timeline, it's big, especially with the supply chain issues.
Allowing the landlord ample time to make the repair, all things considering, is the great thing to do. But if you're noticing that you're still waiting several weeks and months for repair, and the unit itself is causing harm, like the unit could literally be making you sick due to the lack of maintenance, then we want to help support in communication.
One last point, and do not miss it. Under North Carolina law, renters are not allowed to withhold rent even if repairs aren't being made. If you don't pay, you're the one considered in breach of contract.